And cut. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Let me take you back to a time, the year of 1972, November 2nd. You're in your house, you're watching that one color television that you have in your house, and no remote, so you're up there and you're with your clicker, and you're clicking through the channels, ABC, CBS, NBC. ABC, CBS, NBC. ABC, click. CBS, click. NBC. And you pause. And you stop. And your eyes light up. And you can't believe what you're actually looking at. And what you're looking at was the first time that a news station actually had an illuminated electoral map. And you're like, wow, this is awesome. So you're like, forget ABC and CBS, I'm watching NBC. Fast forward to 2016, my house. Now mind you,
information about Transporter 2.
Now mind you, I've never, ever watched politics. It never intrigued me until 2016. The election between Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. So I'm going through my TV, I'm going through the news channels, and I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool. Look at that electoral map. Color-coded and everything. Blue, red, and white. And I was like, that's very patriotic, you know, that's pretty cool. Not even thinking there was a meaning behind it. Or was there? I don't know. I wasn't gonna ask my wife. She would have thought I was dumb. So I swallowed my pride and ego and I was like, let me check this out on Google, right? So as I was doing my research, come to find out that NBC was the first one to come out with the illuminated electoral map. ABC and CBS jumped on the bandwagon later on, actually seeing that NBC was, their rating spikes were going up, right? So they adopted it. But what happened was ABC decided to have yellow and blue. CBS decided to copy NBC as the Republicans being blue and the Democrats being red. Now I know what you're thinking, because right now Republicans are red and Democrats are blue. At that time, that wasn't the case. Further research, as I did further research, I come to find out that some of the answers that I was coming across was, well, maybe they decided to have the Republicans blue because of the associated to the Union Army, which was in blue uniforms, which was led by then the Republican President Abraham Lincoln. And red for the Democrats because during that time, it was a lot of communism, socialist, a lot of leftist, liberal Democratic Party, and so they associated that to the Democrats, right? And I'm thinking, wow, that's a good answer. That's pretty good. But I started to think to myself, and I was like, well, why don't I find out the answer from the actual resource? Why did NBC choose blue for red, and blue for Republicans, and red for Democrats? Well, the answer is very simple. Just so you and I can decipher who won which state. There was actually no meaning to it. So now, come 2000 election, Bush and Gore, that actually solidified the red state, blue state. Because the election was so close that the News Public Network decided to use the words red state, blue state, right? And so newspapers like Washington Post, New York Times, ABC, MSNBC, CNN, Fox News,